And it is live, so let's get started here. And let me pull up the slide presentation real quick. Can everybody see the slides that are on the screen? Awesome, awesome. Welcome to our Wednesday night training presented by the AppWizard Studio team. Once again, this Wednesday night, it's an absolute pleasure to have everybody here. As I was stating before the recording started, we did go briefly through a directory last week, and I had a few people ask if I could build out a directory exactly like the one I was showing. So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to build out a directory exactly like I was showing, and show you how to do that. We're not going to go like build out 50 or 60 different pages or whatever. I'm going to show you how to add a couple of entries, how to set up the button bar at the top where people can click on it and make it a slidable link and those kind of things. But building out the directory is very, very simple. And when you see how I do this, you're going to say, wow, I didn't realize it was that easy. I need to go out and start building directories, and I need to go out and start making a lot of money. So we're going to walk through that tonight, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. But before that, let's get the housekeeping out of the way. If you have not joined our Facebook group, join our Facebook group at facebook.com/groups/AWS Mastermind. And if you have not joined our YouTube channel, all of our recordings are recorded on YouTube. You can actually watch live on YouTube while we're here. So go to AppWizard Studio. Just search for AppWizard Studio on YouTube, and it'll take you right to the AppWizard Studio channel. Of course, you will see the artwork up here and this logo right here. You know you're on our new channel, not the Instant AppWizard channel. Let me turn all this information off right here. Give me 1 second. My phones are going crazy. I think we're good. Okay, and you'll see the new artwork up here, AppWizard Studio, and of course the new icon. Real quick, AppWizard Studio nor I cannot guarantee just because you are watching training, you will make any sales, create any traffic, or increase your income. Every person is different, has different work ethics, and different desires. Tonight, I'm going to build out a simple mobile directory. This is the directory I use. As a matter of fact, it's kind of crazy. Last week, I was talking about how you will go to these different arenas and these different meetups and these groups. And the first thing they will ask you is, hey, we want you to join, and it's XYZ. Thursday after training, we went to a group. The first thing they said when we walked in the door was, hey, in order to present, we want you to join. It's $500 a year. We said, nope, we're not going to do that. We was walking out the door. Some of the members that was waiting on us to come present said, hey, wait a minute. They're here to show us the mobile business cards for us. That's what the group is here to do, is to bring in presenters. We got to present, and we built 6 business cards out of 10 people that was there. So it was pretty awesome, pretty awesome. So, but that's just the way it works. You know, sometimes you're going to try to get money out of you. Fortunately, in that case, it was, hey, no, wait a minute. This guy's here to show us how to do mobile business cards. We all want mobile business cards, and we'd already talked to them about building them a mobile directory. When we build mobile directories in these groups, we will build the mobile directory for free as long as we're able to present and bring all of the people into the group, into the directory. So let's get right into the directory. I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to reshare my screen. Can everybody see the screen here? The AppWizard Studio screen. Yes, no, hello, can everybody hear me? Thank you. Okay, when I create a directory, I do no more than create a mobile business card for whoever the directory's for. So in this instance, if it's for a group, I simply start out with a simple mobile business card. So we're going to come in, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create a mobile business card using the template club. All right. So we're going to come over here. We're going to choose 2.0. I'm going to come in, create from a template. If you're new, you only have 2.0. For those that are older, have the older information. Okay. I'm going to come down here and I'm going to select generic. This is my favorite go-to right here. I'm going to click generic and I'm going to come in and I'm going to put the information. We're going to call this training directory. And we're going to come down here and we're going to say training directory. All right. Now, I'm not going to build out an app. You guys know how to build out an app. We're not going to color this. We're not going to do all that. We're just going to simply come in, use this raw template to build a directory in. You can go in and color it and do all that stuff and make all of that happen. Okay? Has everybody got that? Is everybody okay with that? So we're not going to put a header image and an icon image. You already know how to do that. But we are going to put some information in here so we can get the name up. So we can get the app up. And it's just going to be all generic data here. And just fill this out just like you normally would on a business card. All right, let's go ahead and put a Facebook page down here, little Twitter page, and hit save. Somebody can do the little sound or whatever. And we're going to come in here and we're going to create. So now we're going to come over here to edit web app. Now I want to show you something real quick. I'm going to come down here. Let me pull up. I'm just going to pull up one logo here real quick. When you use the logo in these directories, it's the exact same logo that you're going to use in your app. Okay, so I'm going to pull this up here real quick. I'm going to save this logo off of this app. Just so you can see me upload the logo into here. Okay, now we're going to come back over here and we're going to go right back to that directory app. Yes, this is the only thing that's going to be on this training tonight. We're going to tag this so that you will have nothing but a training directory on how to build. So this is it, okay? So make sure you pay attention and then the YouTube video will be up. So we're going to go in here to the edit web app. Now, if this was a normal app, of course, we would come in here and we'd change all these. We'd change the logos. We'd make sure all that's done. We're not going to worry about that right now. Okay. Let's just go ahead and change. Let's change the logo so everything matches up. So you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Same logo for the app. Same logo for the header in the mobile business card. So we're going to remove this. We're going to add this. If I can find it. It's called download, I think, right here. So we're going to add this logo to the app here. No, all your logos would be different. It would be from whatever app you're going to pull it in. I just want to show you that it's the same logo. Okay, we're going to come over here to content. We're going to come down here to directory. And this is where most people get confused. Don't let it confuse you. We're going to add a directory. Okay, add new directory. Name, Carrie's place. Okay, we're not going to make a subdirectory. We're going to go add. Now here's Carrie's place. All right, now we're going to add a new directory item. So we're going to go add new directory item. The directory is Carrie's place. The directory is whatever listing, whatever separate listings you have in the main directory. We're going to come up and go Carrie's place. This link for the image right here is whatever image you're going to have right here. Okay, so we're going to put the same image up there. And all you're going to do is duplicate this process over and over and over again. So there's the image right there. We're going to come in here and we're going to say http onetap.mobi, because this is the app, right? This is the app we're putting in here. So we want this image to be linked to this app, all right? And the phone number is going to be the same. If you don't cut and paste, I recommend that you copy and paste everything. You fill this out exactly the way you do on all of the rest of the WYSIWYG stuff. This link right here inside of the directory will be the exact same link as your image link up here, because you want this link to be the same link as the mobile web app. You don't want to take them outside. You don't want to do any of that stuff. You want to do exactly that. Okay. All right. Any questions? Hours of operation, same thing, 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. No different. Everything is the same. If you want to put any kind of description in here, you can. 555 Main Street, Commerce, Texas. Whoops. Put the zip code here, not there. We're going to check address, because we want the address to be on the app, right? I mean, we want the address to be inside the directory listing. We're going to click add. Now, when you come up and click on Carrie's place, here it is right here. Everything that we just added, we built that out, okay? Now, let's say we want to come in and we want to add a new directory. Maybe there's a new business that we want to put in the directory. Okay, so we're going to go add new directory. We're going to say, let me see here. We're going to say Eric. How you doing, Eric? Eric's place. We're not going to do a subdirectory. We're going to say add. And you can see Eric's place pops up. And of course, this pops up in alphabetical order on this side. Now we're going to come over and add a new directory item. Now, this is what you have to pay attention to, because if you do not pay attention to this, you are going to get your directories lost all over the place. When I mean your directories, I mean your individual listings in your directory. Does everybody see right here where it says directory right here? We're going to drop this down because we want this listing, we want this item to be in Carrie's place. And this is one reason I'm doing this training tonight. I had 4 people call me and say, I cannot find my listings. And when I went in and looked at their platform, they did not select which directory to put it in. So what we want to do is we want to put this in Eric's place. So we're going to come up with the same thing, business name, image link. We're going to upload the image. We're going to use the same image as we were. Just remember, this is the image of the app that you're using, whatever app this is right here. So we're going to come in here, and after that uploads, The image link is the app itself, http onetap.mobi. / Eric's Place. Okay. Phone number, we'll do the 555 again because we're not going to give out Eric's phone number online, as I have done so many times. Fill out all the information. This is going to be the same link because you want the same link in the app once again. Hours of operation, 9. Me and Eric got together and we only open 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. Same thing, address. Does everybody see how quick and easy this is? I'm literally sitting here talking, typing. We had the intro and we've been in training for 18 minutes. I'm going to check address. We're going to add the address. We're going to come down and we're going to save the listing again. And we come over, here's Carrie's place and here's Eric's place. And we put both listings in here. Now, let's come over and we're going to set up our menu bar. Come over to slide menu. We're going to come up here to slide menu links. Now I'm going to remove all of this except home. I'm going to leave home there. So we're going to say no. No, we're going to take everything away. There's not going to be any menu links on here except the directory links. No links except the directory links. Okay? We're going to come up here and save this. Now, if you want to sit here and put individual icons on all of these, you can. Okay? You can simply come up here and select the icon that you want it to be. Okay? Honestly, I leave it just like this. They know it's a directory. This shows the different folders. You open them up. I don't put individual icons. It takes a long time to do that, and as you know, the more time you put into something, the more it costs you or the more it costs them. So, all right. So we've got our slide menu set up here. Now we're going to simply come over here to settings. We're going to go to header. I'm going to go to button bar, add new link. We're simply going to come up here and we're going to select slide menu. Okay. And we're going to put here, click here for directory listings. All right. We're going to hit add. Right there's your click here for directory listings. Now this is somewhere else that people get lost that I had 3 questions on. How do I get this up here? Give it 1 second. It's sitting here doing something. How do I get this above here? If you anything that has an arrow on it, okay? Anything that has an arrow on it, we're simply going to slide it all the way to the top. Did everybody see this move right here? This literally moved from the bottom to the top. Click here for directory listings. We're going to hit save. We're going to come up to our preview. We're going to reload. Here's your click here for directory listings. When you click on that, it brings out your slide menu. Here's Carrie's place. Exactly the way we filled it out with the image right there. You can see that that's a link. There's all the information that you put in there. You can go to a map. You can use the address. You can use your GPS, whatever you're using. We can go on it again. We can go to Eric's place. Click on Eric's place, and there's Eric's information. And literally, in 15 minutes, you can start building out a directory. Now, I've seen some elaborate directories. Okay, I mean, like just like elaborate. I don't know any other word to say it. I want you to think about something as I'm talking about directories. A directory needs to be simple. It needs to be extremely simple. The more complicated a directory is, what's going to happen? The less people are going to use it. If they don't know to click here for directory listings, and this is hid somewhere way down here, let me show you how to take these off real quick. This is something else that you will want to do. You will want to remove all these listings from the front page. Let me go ahead and do that, and then I'll finish my statement I was fixing to say. We're going to go to links. Say no. Say no. Hit save. Now we come back up to our preview. And these are gone. Okay? You can go in here and make this directory as difficult as you want, and I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Nobody's going to use it. Make it simple. Make it clean. Make it easy. Start with the mobile business card because that's the information of the group, okay? The group that you're talking to. Now, if you're going to go out and you're going to do a mobile directory for a town, maybe you will want to take these buttons off, and this is just your information. You've built the directory. It's your directory. Commerce Texas's directory, and you control it, okay? You will still want your contact information on here because you're the directory owner, okay? You may not want to put some of the information on here. You may want to put it exactly like it is. I leave it exactly like it is because the more you complicate it, the more you take things away, the more you try to put a bunch of crap on there, you're going to confuse the user and they're not going to use it. It's just the way it is. That's what's going to happen. I see it time and time again. People will call and say, Carrie, why is nobody using my directory? I take a look at it, and you can't even find where the directory is. I mean, the link is buried 67 buttons down here somewhere, okay? And when you do this, make sure this stands out. But when I open that, everything's in alphabetical order here, okay? Now, you can see right now it's not in alphabetical order. Let me check. Let me fix that real quick. Go to the slide menu. Go to the links. You can see the arrows right here. All you need to do is move Eric's place above Carrie's place. And now it's in alphabetical order, okay? All right. Any questions? Any questions at all? We're not going to go into anything else. If you have questions on this, I want to make this video as simple and generic towards training directories as possible. Any questions on this directory? The slide menu is under settings right here. Go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right here it says slide menu. Just open that up. Now, all the links are going to automatically be in the slide menu. You have to remove the links. You can see here all of these links. Every link that's in the app is in the slide menu. I turn those off, and I only leave the directory links and the home link. This is exactly like the one you looked at last week. Yes, that's correct. The slide menu link connects to a tab button, okay, a button bar. You can see right here, I just added that. This button bar can be moved wherever you want. It's going to be on the bottom right here. All you have to do is slide it up, and it takes it to the top. That's right. Simple enough, right? Keep it easy. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Always save your info. You can literally build out with this directory program. You've already got the app and all the information on the app. You can literally build these directories out in about 5 minutes an entry. In about 5 minutes an entry. Any questions? Any questions at all? All right, well, 30 minutes and we're done, but I don't want to clutter anything else in here. Kenny will get this written up and we'll have it in there. We'll be able to timeline this. This will be a great training video for you to go in. Anytime you want to build a directory, simply go back to this video and build your directory. There is a lot of money in directories. I've got 3 directories that are built with over about 300 listings in each of those directories. I charge the same thing for the mobile business cards that go in the directories. Some of the groups pay for them. Some of the members pay for them. But as it gets going and it builds over a year or 2 years, 3 years, you're going to get up there somewhere between 50 to 100, 125 members inside those directories, inside those groups. And that's recurring income. And it's a great way to build a great recurring business is using this directory. If you're going to go out and build a directory for a town and you're building it yourself, you're still the owner of the directory. So you want to make sure that people can contact you to get in the directory. So I would build it exactly the same way. Don't build it any way different. I give this away. I give this away. I give this away. And I charge for of course I charge for the directory listings. This is one of those, you've heard Woodrow say many times, the in the door strategy. The in the door strategy is this, okay? The gravy is putting the listings in the directory. We're going to give this away. Yes, that's correct. Give the shell away, sell the meat. It's a good way to look at it. This is the taco, give it the fixings. I like that. I like that a lot. This is the taco, give it the fixings. Absolutely. All right. If there's no more questions, anybody else have any questions? Awesome. Hey, thank you. Thank you. You guys are too kind. I hope this helps you in building out your directory and doing exactly what you need to do. Put this together and make it happen. Kenny will have the information on this in the next couple of days. This is a great training video. Once again, strictly on directories. You don't have to do anything else. Go to this video and you'll be able to build it out. Of course, you can stop it and all that along the way. Everybody have a great evening. Good night. God bless. And we will see you on next Wednesday night's training.